Alright, let's dive into this wild situation. Allegedly, Jacquees got into a physical altercation or got handled by Quavo. The drama unfolded at Takeoff's birthday bash, where Jacquees had some unresolved issues with Reezy, his A&R representative. It seems Jacquees felt some animosity towards Reezy and thought he could confront her physically, but it backfired, and he ended up on the receiving end of the altercation allegedly. This whole mess seems to have roots in Jacquees' relationship with his baby mama, Deandra Sanders, who happens to be the daughter of Deion Sanders. Despite Jacquees attempting to deny any involvement with Quavo, Reezy paints a different picture of what went down. It's a tangled web of personal and professional dynamics clashing at a public event, which has now become gossip fodder. The incident not only involves Jacquees and Quavo, but also brings in the complexities of personal relationships within the music industry. Reezy's statement contradicts Jacquees' denials, adding layers to the drama. In situations like this, where tempers flare and egos clash, misunderstandings can quickly escalate into physical altercations, as allegedly happened here. Such incidents not only tarnish personal reputations, but can also impact professional relationships and careers. Jacquees, as an artist, and Reezy, as his A&R rep, are expected to maintain a professional demeanor, especially at public events. However, personal issues sometimes spill over into professional settings, leading to scenes like the one described. The involvement of Deandra Sanders, Jacquees' baby mama, and the daughter of a prominent figure like Deion Sanders adds a layer of public interest and scrutiny to the situation. It underscores how actions and conflicts within the entertainment industry can quickly become headline news, affecting not just the individuals involved, but also their public image and career trajectories. Moving forward, Jacquees and Reezy may need to address the fallout from this incident professionally and personally. Clear communication and a resolution to any underlying issues will be crucial to restoring their reputations and maintaining their respective roles in the music industry. As fans and observers, it's a reminder of the complexities and challenges that come with fame and the public eye. Behind the glitz and glamour, there are real people navigating personal and professional relationships, sometimes with dramatic consequences. Only time will tell how Jacquees, Reezy, and others involved will move forward from this incident and its aftermath.
Quavo never fought. That's my brother. I don't think we'll ever fight. We might argue, but we'll never fight physically. And yeah, I don't know what the lady's talking about, guys, but I just wanted to get on here and just let you guys know that everything is blessed and everything is positive, and that Quemix 5 is on the way, and that I love you guys. God bless.
Alright, let's delve into Reezy's perspective on the matter. As I mentioned earlier, Reezy has offered a different account of the events. I'm going to play her live statement now, so it's important to listen closely. While she doesn't explicitly state that Quavo physically confronted Jacquees, her choice of words and the context she provides might lead you to infer what happened. She mentioned that she didn't want to unfairly implicate Quavo in the incident, which suggests there may have been a physical altercation involving Jacquees and Quavo. So sit back, relax, and tune in to hear Reezy's side of this tumultuous story. Her live broadcast might shed more light on the situation and provide additional context to the rumors circulating. Afterward, I encourage you to share your thoughts and reactions to this ongoing drama in the comments below. This incident has sparked significant interest and discussion among fans and followers of Jacquees and Reezy, as well as those familiar with the music industry. It's not uncommon for personal and professional tensions to collide in such high-profile environments, often leading to heightened emotions and dramatic moments. Understanding the dynamics between artists and their management or representatives is crucial to comprehending the fallout from such incidents. These relationships are not only integral to an artist's career, but also to their personal well-being and public image. Any discord or conflict can potentially impact not just the individuals involved, but also their professional networks and collaborations. In the case of Jacquees and Reezy, the situation highlights the complexities of working relationships within the music industry. A&R representatives like Reezy play a pivotal role in an artist's career, handling everything from creative direction to promotional strategies. However, Tensions can arise when personal differences or misunderstandings cloud professional judgments. The involvement of Deandra Sanders, Jacquees' baby mama and daughter of the renowned Deion Sanders, adds another layer of intrigue to the narrative. Public figures like Deion Sanders bring additional scrutiny and attention to any public incident involving their family members, amplifying the stakes for all parties involved. As fans and observers, it's important to consider the broader implications of such incidents. They not only affect the individuals directly involved, but also shape public perceptions and discourse surrounding their careers and personal lives. The fallout from this incident may prompt Jacquees, Reezy, and others in their circle to reevaluate their professional conduct and personal interactions moving forward. Ultimately, how Jacquees, Reezy, and Quavo address and resolve this conflict will influence their reputations within the music industry and among their fan bases. Clear communication, accountability, and a commitment to professionalism will be crucial in navigating this turbulent episode and restoring trust and stability in their respective careers. As we await further developments and responses from those involved, let's continue to follow the unfolding story with interest and consideration for all perspectives involved. Your insights and opinions on this matter are valuable, so please share your thoughts in the comments section below. That wraps up the latest update for now, but I'll be sure to keep you informed as the situation evolves.
Jacquees tried to fight me. After all I did for that ungrateful bitch, he tried to fight me at Takeoff Memorial, but I'm finna get into it. Cause they got me on the blog playing like I'm just jealous of his girlfriend or something. Girl, if you knew the shit your man did, you wouldn't be with him. But that's a different story from a different day. Y'all see he just posted some on his story talking about Quavo didn't beat him up. That I don't know what the girls talking about, they lying. Go look for the story again. But I never said Quavo beat him up. Other people got on here and said that. I never said that. I don't know what happened. My back was turned. But at the end of the day, I'm inviting Jacquees to this event because I didn't know me and Jacquees had a problem. From the shit, the shit, me and him, I felt like me and his relationship got strained. Mind you, I've been with Jacquees, working with Jacquees since he was 15, 14 years old. Pick a side. When you mention my kids, once you mention my kids, everybody got to pick a side. Okay, let me go back to how the story started, okay? Every year, we go to Miami for Jacquees' birthday. We all do every year. Last year, he was with Reezy. The girl, Deandra, was on there as a side chick trying to catch a baller. She on there as a side chick. We're smoking hookah on there. She over there smoking. So we smoking hookah on the boat. She smoking hookah with us. We on the boat, right? So the man said we can't smoke hookah. Okay, so we on the boat in Miami, right? This year, him and Dreezy done broke up. She policing the boat. I asked the people on the boat, can I smoke hookah? They said no, because it might damage something, whatever. I'm grown as fuck. I'm not finna damage nothing. I goes downstairs in the kitchen with his auntie, explained to his auntie that we ain't supposed to be smoking. His auntie said, okay, she helped me hide the shit. She hid the burner behind the food stuff they was cooking and lit the coal for me. I went outside at the back of the boat by myself and put up, and there was 3 coolers back there. I hid it behind the cooler, right? Next time, about 30 minutes later, before I went back there, I said, have anybody been back there? The police people, the boat people been back in there. They was like, ain't nobody been back here. We just been back here chilling. So that's where I picked to go set up at. I go get my bag from upstairs by Jacquees. He said, where you going? Mind you, Dirt girlfriend was out there on the boat. I lied. I said, Dirt finna come pick me up on the jet ski. So as I'm walking down the stairs with my bags and stuff, he was like, I heard him say, she lying. And she lying, everybody come to pick her up. I'm laughing, so I'm still walking. Legs ain't messy. So I go downstairs right by myself. I have 2 girls down there that want to smoke hookah with me. I said, well, y'all watch the 2. Y'all want to smoke with me? Y'all watch the 2 doors. They watch the 2 doors for me, right? So I done set up my hookah. We down there. We got the music going, bitch. We having our own ball down there. Jacquees must still date music louder than ours. They upstairs smoking, whatever. Jacquees had already said, I don't care what she do. Long as if it's a fine, she got her own money. But if it's a fine, I pay it. I don't care what she do. As long as nobody don't see it, I don't care. That's what he said. So let me stop reading these comments. So we down there having a ball. Next thing you know, she come down there and ask me, who said you could smoke hookah down there? Mind you, bitch, you 36 years old. Oh. You 36 years old, you don't tell me what the fuck to do. I got children that'll whoop your ass. You don't tell me what to do. So I ignored her. She came back again and say, who told you could smoke hookah down there? First off, who the fuck you think you talking to? Who the think you talking to? So then, she go upstairs and tell Jacquees on me. Jacquees ain't say nothing. Jacquees came walking down there, walk past. Jacquees ain't even see the hookah. Only thing he seen was this right here. You couldn't see the hookah. So Jacquees kept walking. Nobody was a big deal. His mama knew I was back there smoking. His aunties them knew I was back there. Everybody knew I was back there smoking but her. She kept picking with me, kept fucking with me. So his mama was like, why does she keep bothering you? Why do she keep bothering you? I'm like, I don't know, but I'm having a good time. Let's get drunk. I'm having a good time like I always do. Bitch, I'm a Libra. I'm live for the party. So I got them. As we leaving off the boat, she said, oh, the people said we're going to get a fine because Reezy was smoking. They seen her smoking. Nobody ever came back there. So I went to Jacquees' mom. I said, did somebody say something to you? She said, Say something to me about what? She said, well, I didn't even know you had to lit it up. So Jacquees' mama came over there. Grandma, she came and prayed with me and everything. She was like, baby, don't worry about it. She was like, just let it go. Because I got heated. I thought about it. I was like, this boy birthday. Let's have fun. We went home to take a bath, to go change and go to the club. She come downstairs. Jacquees like, Reezy, what you did, Deandra? She said she don't want to go with us because you did something. I said, did what? Come on, y'all, let's go. We finna go to this party. She come running downstairs in my face. You're rude. You're disrespectful. You don't do what I say. Do what you. Who is you? My mama named Margaret Arena. Knock your head off. Who is you? I don't do what you say. Mind you, I've never had a problem with no client girlfriend. I respect them to the fullest. When the internet was taking that bitch out, when the internet took that bitch out, when she went online and lied about Reezy, was getting information from people around him like she was actually there, she would. And Jacquees wouldn't post. Jacquees was at my house asking me, should I post her? She said I'm not gonna answer the phone for me no more if I don't post her. She want me to post. He was like, I just want to be off Insta. I don't want to have nothing to do with that. She want me to post her and say I love her and she my girl. This right there. I was like, man, Jacquees, just log off this girl. You ain't got to do all that. Boom. So I said, give me a number. I call her, check on her. I said, you okay? You know, I'm the only one checking on this bitch. The world taking that bitch out online. I'm the only one checking on her. So boom. After I checked on her, you know, I told you, come over, I cook for you, whatever, trying to make her feel good, because I don't have a problem with this girl. So when we get to Miami and you follow me, you trying to dictate everything that I'm doing, like, I want to know what's up with you. So we get off the boat. I asked Jacquees, mama, was it a fine? She said, no. She said, ain't nobody said nothing to me, and it came off my credit card. Granted, yeah, it's his money. The mama paid for it, but the mama did the contract or whatever. So boom. We leave there, we go to the house, we change clothes. So I was like, I said, yeah, no, I ain't got a problem with you, baby. Let's go. Let's just have fun. And she said, you're rude. You're disrespectful. I looked at her, rude? What the f*** You don't listen to me. I told you don't smoke with you. You don't tell. I ain't Jacquees. So then we jumped in the, she all in my face like that. I laugh. I walk out the door because I can't believe it. I'm looking around. I'm like, ain't nobody, I look online. I look around. I'm like, ain't nobody in here with me. It's just him, her friends, and me. These bitches might try to drunk me. I don't trust him at this point because this your baby mama. I don't trust you. So I look around and I just started laughing and walked out the door. Called my brother. I said, my brother, I think they trying to jump me. So my brother calls him. Bro, nobody better not put their hands on my sister. That bitch finna get lit up. If somebody put their hands, so I immediately called my brother baby mama. She's a police down there. I text her, I said, I might be going to jail tonight. I need you to come get me whatever. Call my mama. Tell my mama what's going on. We get on the highway going to the club. She sends me a picture of my clothes outside on the lawn. She went in my room. This is like a 10-bedroom mansion we staying in. She went in my room. She put my clothes outside on the lawn. My shit missing. I had just bought some Vivian Westwood pieces. You know, she passed away, so it's antique pieces. I had just bought a bunch of stuff that I took down there to wear for his birthday. I get back, all I on. It looked like she done pulled dirt, pulled my white stuff, all type of shit, right? So I'm crying. I'm crying because she left and went to the airport before we got back. I'm crying because I want to beat somebody's ass. I looked over at him. I wanted to knock his head off, but I had to think about it. He was like, well, Reezy, my stuff out here too. I said, okay, I ain't gonna do too much. I'm gonna hit my brother. I'm gonna hit my brother and see how the goddamn, I'm gonna hit my brother and let's see how this go, right? You know, so I hit my brother. My brother said, why my sister crying? My sister don't cry. My sister crying. Remember, oh, your sister a crybaby. Oh, she went and smoked. Oh, your sister a crybaby. She smoked hookah on the boat and DeAndre told her not to. DeAndre ain't mama. DeAndre can't tell if Jacquees. So boom, I get back to Atlanta. I tell Jacquees. Jacquees, my brother, have it exchanging words, and he, you know, my brother telling him what go on. Jacquees is saying that's girl business. I don't get in girl. I ain't doing nothing with no girls, whatever. Okay, leave it alone. Okay, y'all let her get off on me. When y'all let her get off on me and y'all let her disrespect me, I ain't say nothing. I laughed, I cried, and I went on home. But when it's time for me to get off on her, I'm wrong. Oh, mind you, she went online. She called me a groupie. She called me a worker. She called me a dick-rider, a worker. You's a gold digger. You the fuck Boosie. You the every in the music industry. When you told Jacquees all that, the fuck that boy wanted to throw up, girl. The boy wanted to throw up. I wanted to throw up for him because I couldn't believe you had to slept with that many. You walking motherfucking Takeoff with a motherfucker too, trying to fight me. Fight me with a me that love me. Cause Quavo hit me this morning. He hit me this morning. He was like, oh my God, Reezy. But I didn't say what happened. Everybody that was there know what was happening. I'm just waiting for the footage. Somebody to send me the footage. But you ain't finna hit me. Raise your hand and act like you finna hit me around a bunch of that love me. The inside, when they figured out what was going on, I go to the trunk on your ass. I'm not gonna say who hit who. I ain't gonna say that because they don't want nothing to happen. Know what happened, but I know what happened. Raise your hand at me again. Can't fix it. Jacquees talked about my child, Twist. He talked about your nieces and nephews, Twist. It came.
She carefully concealed the burner among the cooking supplies, lighting it for me to use. I ventured alone to the back of the boat and found 3 coolers. I hid the burner behind one of them. Later, about 30 minutes passed before I returned. I asked if anyone else had been to the area, including the police or other boat occupants. They assured me no one had, explaining they had been chilling there the whole time. Confident in this secluded spot, I decided it was the perfect place to set up. I went to retrieve my bag from Jacquees. He asked where I was headed. Mindful of Dirk's girlfriend being on the boat, I fibbed, saying Dirk was coming to pick me up on a jet ski. As I walked down the stairs with my bags, Jacquees commented aloud that I was lying and Dirk wasn't actually on his way. I laughed it off, continuing downstairs alone to avoid any drama. Once downstairs, I found 2 other girls there. Wanting to avoid any complications, I kept to myself and focused on setting up. The atmosphere was relaxed, with people enjoying the boat outing. This incident highlights the dynamics and interactions during a social gathering, where small misunderstandings or miscommunications can lead to humorous moments. The importance of clear communication and understanding in such settings is crucial to ensuring everyone enjoys their time without unnecessary drama. Navigating social situations, especially in confined spaces like boats, requires tact and consideration for others' feelings and expectations. In this case, the mix-up about Dirk picking me up added a light-hearted touch to the day's events. showing how even simple conversations can spark laughter and camaraderie among friends. The incident also underscores the need for discretion and respect for personal space during shared activities. In the music industry, you hear all sorts of things. When you told me what that boy wanted to throw up, I wanted to throw up too. I couldn't believe you had been involved with that many people. You were talking nonsense, and Takeoff's mother even tried to fight me over it. Quavo called me this morning, shocked by everything. He said, "Oh my God, Ray," but I didn't say anything. Everyone there knows what happened. I'm just waiting for someone to send me the footage. You had no right to raise your hand or act like you were going to hit me in front of everyone. They were ready to intervene if things escalated further. I won't reveal who did what because they prefer to keep it quiet, but don't raise your hand at me again. Jacquees insulted my child, and you brought up your nieces and nephews. It was a mess.